If you clicked on this video, then you probably already know that today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Fireflies by Owl City on the mandolin. Here's a little preview of what that's going to sound like. Okay, so this song is actually super fun to play on the mandolin. It's not a song that you would typically think might be even possible to play on the mandolin or something that you would play on the mandolin, but it is definitely possible. It's something out of the box, very creative, something different. That's something that I like to do, is to take the mandolin and use it in scenarios that it typically wouldn't be used in. To start off, I have the sheet music available for you to download for free in the description. That's going to make things so much simpler. And I also have it available in tab as well. However, I recommend that you use the fingerings that I'm going to show you in this video. And even if you don't read sheet music or don't read tab, hopefully you will still be able to learn this by watching this video. So the way that this song works is we basically have 4 bars, and those 4 bars are going to repeat throughout the entirety of the song. So we have 4 bars in the intro, then those repeat, and then I think we go into the verse after that with those same 4 bars, and just so on and so forth. So those 4 bars are what I'm going to teach you today. As you can see from the music, this song is in the key of A flat, which means that we're not going to be able to use a lot of our open strings. We're going to start on our B flat note over here on the 8th fret on the D string, and this first little part that we're going to learn sounds like this. Okay, so to play that, we're going to do first finger, second finger stacked on the same fret, just on the A string, third finger on D, back to that B flat note, up to the D again. Okay, now we're going to change position, so we're going to move our first finger back a little bit to B flat. We're going to play F, third finger, and then second finger. Okay, so that sounds like just like that. Next section goes like this. Okay, so that's all in the same position. So it's 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. I'll do that one more time. That part's simple. Okay, now we're going to shift down, and we are going to have to bar. So if you know the A form, which is this chord, this is an A flat chord. This is the shape that we're going to be using for this next part. So we're going to play A flat, E flat, C. Again, barring those bottom 2 strings. So, okay, and then we're going to do first finger, 2, 4, 2, back to the bar. Okay, so that part goes. And now we're gonna have E flat, A flat, C, B. Okay. Now we're gonna shift up. So we're gonna put our second finger on the 5th fret, and then we've got, okay, so 2, 4, 3, 4. So that whole section with the bar sounds like this. Shift. And that's the first 2 measures already. So let's put those together, see how they sound. Okay, not so bad so far. Now we're gonna go back to the same position we started in with our first finger on B flat on the 8th fret, and we're gonna do those first 3 notes that we played at the beginning. So 1, 2, 3, That's also our B flat shape for a B flat chord. This time, however, we're gonna go back to a D note. So we're gonna shift to our first finger on D, okay, then fourth finger on D, second finger on B flat, then first finger on D, second finger on E flat. So that's where it does change up a little bit. So do that one more time. Okay, now we're gonna do similar to what we did the first time. So the first part is the same. So 3, 2, 3, 2. That's the same as before. But this next part changes. So now we're gonna do first finger on A flat, back to first finger 1 fret below. So 3 finger, 4 finger, 4th finger. So, okay. So that whole measure sounds like this. Now we're back to the bar. So again, our A form shape. And this measure, we're gonna keep the bar held down for the majority of the measure. So we're gonna play. Okay, I'm gonna do that again a couple more times. So. So when I take my third finger off, we're barring the G string, the D string, and the A string. So I'll do it one more time. Okay, and then we're gonna shift up like we did before. Second finger on 5th fret, and then we've got 3, 4, 3 on the A string. Okay, so we've got and that's the whole thing. That's those 4 measures. Those just repeat over and over and over again. So I'm gonna play it through really slowly all together. Okay, so now that you've learned it, all you have to do is work up the speed. And I'm gonna be honest, the first time I tried to learn this, I thought, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get it fast enough to play with the track. It felt really challenging, and honestly, it is. I mean, we've got bars, we've got big jumps, we've got big shifts, we can't really use our open string. So it is challenging, but it's super fun and super rewarding when you get it up to that speed and you're able to play it with the track, especially if you already like this song. You're gonna be able to play along with it, and that's always super fun. The other nice thing about this song is that most of the notes are short, so we're not having to worry about trying to make everything smooth. It's okay if it's kind of a little bit choppy because that's how it's supposed to sound. What makes this melody really unique is that we have high pitches mixed with low pitches. So it goes from low to high, and those high ones are really accented and kind of really pop out at you. And so we want to accentuate that when we're playing it. So those high notes and those melody notes, we want to make sure that we're accenting those. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you found this fun and helpful. I know that there probably aren't just a ton of mandolin players that want to learn this on mandolin, but hey, if you do, thanks for watching. And don't forget to comment below and comment if there are any songs that you would like to learn on mandolin or anything that you'd like to see me play. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button so you don't miss another video from me. And I will see you next time.